Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. So, because it's very close to the Summer Games events, the Player Overwatch Twitter likes to sort of tease new legendary skins that will be coming out for the event. Today is no different to the last 2 days where we've covered some of the new legendary skins coming out, and today we have another skin for Winston that is very similar to the Reinhardt one. So the Reinhardt one I guess is more of a focus on American football, and then you have the Winston one which looks to be more based around baseball, and the very similar in style as well, like similar colour scheme. Obviously the pads, because both sports require you to wear that kind of gear, but it just made me think that there might be some tie-in. Maybe there's going to be a skin for Hammond that would be similar to, and there could be like a new game mode with the tanks rugby tackling each other and knocking each other back. I think that'd be fairly interesting, but this is the skin for Winston. I quite like it. I think I prefer the Reinhardt one if I had to decide between the two, but it's still a pretty strong one. It's been a while since Winston's got a skin in an event, it feels like. But yep, that's main sort of focus of today's video, just to sort of quickly get it out of the way. But I do want to sort of highlight some controversy and some drama that's actually happening in the pro scene, which hasn't really been explained, but it's still quite interesting. So for those that don't really follow the Overwatch League scene, London Spitfire went out the grand finals of the Overwatch League. They were the main winners, even though they only won the one stage. New York seemed to be on top of everything, but they didn't really perform in the semi-finals against Philadelphia. Philly played against London, you know the story. Well, this sort of interesting thing that's happened here is Susie Kim, who's the general manager of London Spitfire, tweeted out saying that like a lot of fans had been asking if the London Spitfire team could do a fan meet in Seoul, but unfortunately Seoul Dynasty will not allow it. It's disappointing because we really wanted to meet the fans who have continuously supported us. She then also says that they're planning to do a fan meet in London in the future, and planning to do that in October if you're interested in meeting the team. She also says in some replies as well that each team has ownership of their respective regions and the surrounding areas. We could do one in Busan for example, but logistically it doesn't make sense because the Contenders Finals and Overwatch World Cup are near Seoul, so they couldn't do it around the time of the World Cup and the Contenders Grand Finals. For those that don't know, they've kind of wrapped them in together in a quite lazy and unfortunate way. The Grand Finals of areas for like EU Contenders for example is happening in the France qualifier, which sucks because it means only two teams get to fly out to actually play LAN, which is really important for up and coming players to get that experience. But that's a whole nother story. So this has a lot to do with Seoul Dynasty just not allowing London Spitfire to, partake in a fan meet in their city. And I think something similar actually happened with Houston, but it was dealt with a lot more quietly. So Houston Outlaws did a fan meet, went across tons of cities in Texas, but they didn't actually go to Dallas at all. They went to Houston, I think they went to Austin, and a couple of other places, maybe Phoenix, just off the top of my head. But the general thing is that they didn't go to Dallas, probably for a similar reason to what we're seeing here. Do you like this sort of ruling? I think it's a bit outdated. I think that London Spitfire won the whole league. I think they're well within their right to do a meet-up in Seoul, considering that a lot of the players may be based around that area of South Korea, or at least the majority of fans are based in that area of South Korea too, as Susie was implying. But that's kind of one thing that I wanted to sort of add in this video. It was quite small news, but considering, we're just talking about skin here, I wanted to add in a little bit of controversy here too, of just stuff that just doesn't really make any sense. But what do you think of that? And also, I guess most importantly, what do you think of the Winston skin? And what do you think of the whole, Blizzard releasing skins on a daily basis to get you hyped for the event? Do you like that? Does it drum up excitement for you? Or do you feel like it just spoils the event because all the skins are revealed before you can even get into game, and ultimately there may be no point from there? Let us know what you think of that and the Winston skin. Thanks for watching. Nice quick video for you guys. And until next time, take care. We'll see you then.